Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We had some pretty serious monsoon storms last night, so I figured it was gonna absolutely juicy up these canals, and I was right. It looks like caca, the water's flowing high, but I really want to take a look at this side. Oh, baby. Well, I guess we'll see if we drove all this way for nothing, because that is going to be tough to fish. So the goal today is just to catch 3 species of fish out of this little roadside spillway. I think that's totally doable. If we get more, I would be happy, but I'm just going to, go for what we can manage. This is basically a brand new spot. It looks crazy. I mean, this could be absolutely insane, guys. The fights are going to be wild. But yeah, that's the goal. Well, good morning, everyone. As you know, this is my bread and butter. I absolutely love fishing little areas like this on the side of the road, and especially revisiting old spots. But this is basically a brand new spot. I mean, this thing, oh, there's a carp. There's still fish in there. That's a good sign. I'm gonna try and stay up here. If we have to move down there, there's actually a little concrete barrier that we can step on. But yeah, the goal is to stay up here, stay safe. I don't want to risk drowning or anything. Although this is shallow, it's ripping down there, so don't underestimate the current. If you guys don't know, my channel just got hacked a couple weeks ago, and basically I was gone for 3 days. So now I'm trying to get my videos back into the algorithm, trying to get everything going again. So if you guys want to help out, help the cause, I would really appreciate it. Hit subscribe. It's totally free, and you'll be notified every time I post a new video. So without further ado, that's enough talking. We need to start catching some fish now. What do we even dare to put first in here? There's also a bunch of these fire ants because it rained, and I imagine it just washed them out of their home. That's really sad. Anyways, I think worm should be first. I do have a bobber tied on, but that was just in case it was going to be flowing a little less fast. And we might leave it on. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. For rods today, we got my Catch the Fever crappie rod. I haven't used this in a while, but I like it a lot. It's a perfect little setup for these small areas. And then we have our Shimano Ulterra on here. And we got a mosquito light hook, size 6. And I'm gonna start with the small piece of night crawler. Just like that. We just have split shots and a bobber. Nice and simple. All right, here we go. First cast of the day. We do have a net. I knew that was gonna be make or break. And if it gets too challenging, guys, we're gonna head right down there and see if we can make an easier cast. So to start, I think I'll go right in here and just see what happens first. We're under the spillway. Gotta be careful of that. And I don't know how long this is gonna take. We might have to sink it to the bottom. I imagine we probably gotta play with some things because this is blown out. I don't know what's gonna happen here. So let's see this side. All right. I couldn't tell if that was a fish or not. That's a fish. That's a fish. Oh, he's gone. No, he's not. He's on there. Oh, it's actually just big. No! No! Oh my God. Dude, that is awful. Just big is what he was. Well, the fish one marked 0. It really just felt like a snag. Whatever that was serious for sure. I hope it wasn't what I'm thinking of right now. Another one, dude. Another one. Another one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got him this time. You better stay on there. He's trying to go downstream and spank us. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. This is really bad. This is really bad. They know how to use the current. They know how to use the current. Oh, this could be really bad, dude. Luckily, we have the high ground, but they have the current. I'd rather have the current and not the high ground. Oh my gosh, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we got them up here. I think I might try for this side. Yeah, we're gonna try for this side. Oh my gosh, this is insane, dude. The current side that he's on is just, it's gonna be hard every time we hook a fish. There we go, we got him. Oh, finally. My Lord. Ugh. He's nothing crazy, but man, that was a heck of a fight. He's still pretty juiced up, but there we go. First fish of the day. Our first species of the day, and he wanted to use the slide to get back in the water, which is totally fine. Oh man, we might be in trouble for some fish that we hook in here, that's for sure. Wow. All right, let's see if I can get down here without breaking my neck. Hopefully I can. I do not advise you guys doing this, but if I want to successfully land fish, I need to. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Be very careful, of course. We don't want to do this too recklessly, but like I said, don't be like me, don't do this. Stay at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and just try another worm and see if maybe we could get a different species. I think eventually we'll get to the point where we're just gonna sink it on the bottom, because I'm sure there's some bottom feeders down there as well. But for now, we will rock the good old worm and bobby. Wow. Let's try right here, because we're here. Literally right here, maybe. This is the corner that we literally got bit 2 times in a row, man, so nothing would surprise me right here. If you guys just like catching fish in cool locations, this is definitely for you. How do you find them? Where's this spot? Where's this spot? Do your research, man. It's not that hard to do. I put in hours, sometimes days for these spots, so and miles on my car. So you guys can do the same thing. Find yourself a honey hole and go catch some fish, man. It's not that hard to do. Fish. Oh my gosh, at the end this time, he's shaking a little more. What do we got this time? I think that's a tilap. Nice. Well, there we go, a second species down. Little tilapia. Bingo, baby, species number 2, the tilapia. I'm sure there's more species to go. We've barely covered any water and we've already got 2 fish down, lost 1. That's insane. Well, this is going basically exactly how I planned it to go. So that doesn't always happen. I actually still have my worm, so I'm gonna keep them on. No bobber this time. See if we can get it down to where the fish are hanging out at. I think it's just gonna be here and here. Let's find out. This opens up the chance for snags a lot more though. Are we getting bit? We are. Fish on. First cast. Are you kidding me? All we had to do was sink it. What did we got this time? Oh, another tilap. I could actually probably flip this guy up here. All right. Well, sinking the worm yields tilapia. I'm sure it yields more than that though, so there we go. They're all about the same size-ish. They're not tiny, but they're not huge either. All right, let's do it again. I think maybe this is a good time to switch to bread because I think they're getting a little wise on the worm. So let me go ahead and get some bread on. We may even, like, in the meantime, sink this rod with pack bait with the worm. Should we sink it with a worm or bread? We'll sink it with a worm because this one I can just leave to the side. Maybe we'll get a cat, who knows? And it's a little bit heavier as well. All right. Okay, let's get this up. Perfect. And this is 30-pound braid, whisker seeker rod. And we have the PC Fun Nautics on here. And I'm just gonna try and put it right here. It'll hold bottom. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave this slightly slack, not slack, loose. And I'm gonna set it down. Bite again, or is that just the current? That's a bite. Something's got it already, dude. Fish on. Ooh! This feels a little nicer. This feels a little nicer. This feels a little nicer. Oh my goodness. Better tilapia, dude. Well, you guys know tilapia aren't my favorite fish to catch, but they're kind of carrying the video right now, so I can't super complain about that. I really do want, you know, something cool like a catfish or a bass maybe. I just think the ratio of tilapia to those fish are probably pretty small, so I'm gonna leave it here one more time and just see. Then we might have to leave this one out to stay away from the tilapia. All right, I gotta try bread before I get too distracted here. We got some bread here. Bingo. I'm gonna try and mold this on the hook here. Perfect. And we'll see what this does. We haven't tried bread yet today, so hopefully it does good. I'm gonna have to go up there and reset the recording in a second for you all, but first let's try and get this cast in. I'd like it if we were picked up by something other than a tilapia. But it looks like it's gonna be a tilapia. We're already getting bit, dude. This is insane. Fish on. We had him. We had him. Let's try right here. We had him for sure. Isn't this wild? Side of the road. Look at that. Pecked again. Oh, Lord. Now back to this area where we have been getting bites. See if we can do this again. It's no deeper than about probably 3 feet deep right there. But I think the fish are just stacked up where the water's coming in. Look at that, pecked up already. Fish on, there we go. There we go. This feels nicer. This is nicer. I have not seen it yet, but this is nicer for sure. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to be easy on him. Make sure not to pull this hook out. He's right up here now. Oh my gosh, guys. You cannot go in that pipe much there. He's trying to go in the pipe, bro. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Gotta get him away from that. I'm keeping a light drag because in case it's a carp, I don't want to pull the hook out of his mouth. Carp have pretty soft lips, if you guys don't know. He's way back in there. Ooh, he's nice. He's nice. Oh my gosh. I feel like Jeremy Wade right now, dude. Look at this. Oh man, it's another nice fish. There we go. Oh, that's much bigger actually. Dude, get out of here. How you doing, man? Oh man, let's go. Well, there we go. We freaking did it, baby. He's a nice one. Try and show him to you guys. Look at that. Nice little healthy common. Living in this little flooded roadside spillway. I'm gonna get him out of here nice and easy. Thank you, brother. Although this is very fun, we are still only at 2 species of fish. I need to get that catfish or a bass or anything else, honestly. So we're just gonna keep casting and see if we can get it done. Oh man, I am happy. I'm gonna go with bread again. Here we go. A lot of you guys are probably astonished that these fish are even in here. And I am with you, you know. But there's just so many canals here, you know, irrigation canals, SRP canals. There's also the CAP canal, which you can't fish itself, but there's so many little branch offs that go all over the valley. And literally the best way to find them is to find them on Google Maps, drive there and see if there's fish. 50% of the time, I'd say, there is fish in these spots. Like, there are some times you show up and there's nothing and you're like, oh dang, I just wasted a drive. But when you find the ones that do hold fish, it's just so worth it to me. So get out there and explore. No handouts. I'm not your father. Well, maybe I could be, who knows. I'm 28 years old. Anyways. All right. I'm just gonna try that again because it seems like we have quite a bit of fish piled up here. And I feel like maybe our catfish could be in there too, so. Kind of tucked away here. Unreal, dude. Unreal. See, now they're probably all sketched out. I'm gonna put on my a worm again here, just because I think the fish are starting to see my line maybe. And we got 6-pound fluoro, so they can't see anything on this rod. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Natural drift with the worm. That's a bite. Fish. Fish, what do we got? Literally, we had to switch rods and it was over. Oh my God, he's spanking me. Whatever we have. And he's holding bottom. Please. Please, come on, show it to me. What is that? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, I think it's what we need. I think it's what we need. I think it's what we need. Oh, my Lord. I think it's what we need. He is digging hard, man. He is digging hard. I knew there had to be one in here. Oh, man, he's just holding me. Holding me over there. Trying to take it easy on him. I'm pretty sure it's what we need. Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot stop this fish. Last one of the day. Please just stay on for me, baby. Please stay on. These guys actually pull, you know. And we got him. We got the little Arizona slam going on, baby. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy we got this fish. Yes, I'm actually gonna walk him up there for you guys to see. So we probably could have lost that fish at any time, if you think about it. And there we go, there's a healthy little channel cat, nice and dark, out of a literal tiny spillway, flooded little ditch spillway. I mean, it's unreal. The kinds of fish you can find in these places, it's just insane. So if you guys enjoyed this one, I appreciate it. If you hit subscribe, that was an epic battle right there. I'm just gonna toss this guy back in. He should be fine. Thank you, brother. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you in the next video, baby.